Hey, I'm gonna do a review video on this bad boy buggy I got. This thing, I bought it, had no batteries, no nothing in it. I got a lot going on in there, I'll explain it. But when I got it, I was worried that the BMS and the batteries on the market couldn't handle this buggy. It does have the two 20 horsepower motors. So this thing's capable of pulling up to like 600 amps. Well, you can look all over the market. You can tell I got this thing loaded down, accessories, 3D print stuff. Gotta have the iPad up there and the Polaris Ride Command. So I'm starting off this review, doing a little introduction. And then tomorrow through the weekend, I'm gonna be riding it at the ATV park. And I got other side-by-sides I'll be taking too, but I really enjoy this electric buggy. All my fishing gear stuff. Gotta have that. But anyway, so what I'm getting at, my question before I bought this buggy was, do I gotta spend $5,000 on a battery pack to power this thing? I have these LITIME lithium 140 amp hour packs. There's 6 12-volt ones in there. Long story short, got the winch hooked up too, but I got 2 3-bank chargers, 10 amps, and I also have a series charger there. Well, you don't need a balancer because I'm also charging them independently with these. So really, these are my balancer. These 2 charger packs here make sure that I get my complete charge on every battery, every single charge. If I only had the series charger, well then yes, when I'm running my stereo here, it's 12 volts off of my one battery there, you know, over time it would get lower and lower and lower, and the other batteries would be unequal. So like I said, easiest thing to do is buy these chargers. They're about 150 bucks a piece, and you don't even have to have the series charger. I just needed a faster charge time. So these have 150 amp BMS in them, and man, let me tell you, I can take this thing out on the road. I can, in sport mode here, eco mode is, I think it limits your controllers to 80%, and then sports full power. I can go out on the road, floor this thing. My amps will spike over 300 up to 400 amps, and these batteries handle it because it's only short bursts of time. And you'll see in this video after this introduction that, you know, I'm going to be climbing canyons with this thing. And I understand, I guess if you had it mounted against a wall, you had it fully loaded and to the floor, you pull 600 amps for an extended period of time, that yes, my BMS would probably shut off on these batteries, but I have not had it shut off one time on me. These batteries here, you can look them up on LITIME's website, and they actually have bigger ones now. They have 165 amp hour batteries with 200 amp BMS, which would be even better than these. But man, I'm telling you, I get anywhere from 20 to 40 miles range on this. That's a big difference. Now I say 20 miles because last time we went out there, it was a solid rain, mud, and clay. And so it really weighted this thing down, and my average miles was 20 to 25. But here at home, driving flat ground, 30 plus miles on a charge, and that's a lot of riding. That is absolutely a lot of riding. It takes these chargers, they put in 18 amps in the pack when I go to charge it. So it takes this thing, if I was to run it completely dead, plumb to zero, it would take 8 hours to fully recharge. And you know, I ride it in the morning, charge it if it needs it while I'm taking a break, and ride it more. I don't have anxiety issues because of range with this thing. You know, and I even put the bigger tires on it. These are, let's see, 27s, I believe. Where is it? There we go, 27 9x12s. And on the rears, 27, I think 11x12s. They're pretty heavy. You know, so I've added a lot of weight. This rack here is pretty heavy in itself. I've added a lot of weight to it. You can see, I mean, I keep this thing loaded down. I do not baby it one bit. I'm actually way too hard on it. But I'm testing it. I love electric vehicles. I love the quietness. I love all that, you know. So you're really going to get to see a lot. I'll have my camera going here throughout the weekend. I'm not a professional at videoing these types of things. But if y'all have any questions or anything, after this is all done, I'll do a follow-up. This will all be one video. So I really hope everything goes good. And like, here's a little preview of the court, or where we're camping. This is Lake Murray ATV Park in Ardmore, Oklahoma. You know, and we ride, there's 1,000 acres here. Canyons, mud holes, trails, you can ride to the lake. We'll be all over this place. Have video of everything. So I hope y'all enjoy, and I really wanted to do this review to help people out. You know, they don't think electric is any good, but I'm telling you, with the lithium batteries these days, it's pretty amazing. So I know it's pretty jam-packed in this battery compartment, but I know everything that's going on, so that's okay. And anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video.